like, come up with a plan and stay focused. You know what I mean? Like, stay in control. If you're not in control, you're out of control. I live by that. You know what I mean? Nothing in this world stay the same forever. Everything happened for a reason. With that being said, like in so many words, be true to yourself, be you, be true to your family, loyalty, like, and do unto others you wish them to do unto you.
I just believed in the plan on paper, and just, you know, amongst the team, it always felt like it could work. It was a good plan, and that to be empowered the way we wanted to be empowered, to get to the level that we want to get to, that it was this route. And it seemed like you had to be comfortable being counted out at times, because if you was uncomfortable with that, that will put pressure on you to make decisions that might be premature or might work against you in the long run. That's why I call my whole shit the marathon.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because I think it was a lot of pressure to, like, take the elevator or jump on somebody else's back or
ride somebody else's wave.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And that worked for a moment, but the respect is what keep you in the game. You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? And the distinguishing yourself through how you get there, you know, is what people really, really at the end of the day say, that I know his character from demonstration, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that was what was most important. And whatever we could accomplish within that boundary, that's what we wanted. We didn't want nothing else outside of that until we was, you know, in a position to get that on our own and in our own way. And so every time we make a step forward or make progress, it count for that much more because we know how we got here. We know we kept it pure.
For sure.
Like, yo, that's how I'm gonna always move. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always give more of myself to people, even if I, you know, don't gain anything from it. I don't have to. Just do it because it's the right thing to do.
It's the real currency.
Yeah.
Like, everything else don't matter. Like, what matters is your character, who you really are. Like, all of the cars and all these different things, we like it, but who you are and what you do and how you embrace, teach, that's real legacy building, right? And now with my kids and them watching me very close now, like, these things that it make me have to, like, step my game up even more.
Obviously, it's a marathon, and it just stands for endurance. It stands for staying down. It stands for, like, not quitting, accepting the ups and downs of whatever game you commit yourself to and riding it out. You feel me? Because, you know, that's the reality of, you know, success or greatness, that it come with a roller coaster ride, you know? So I think that anybody could apply the marathon concept to what they do. If it's sports, if it's fashion, if it's music, if it's hustling, whatever, you on a marathon, you know?
But the thing, bro, with these niggas, everybody want to start at the top.
Everybody want that microwave heat up.
Everybody want to start at the top, and everybody want to ball off the rip.
Off the rip.
Everybody. Know what I mean? That's cool, but shit, what you doing for yourself? Is you gonna put in the work to ball off the rip? Is you putting in the work right now to ball off the rip? Or is it just all on somebody else to make you ball off the rip?
That's the game.
That's the game right there. Everybody want that
If
microwave
you feel
heat
like
up.
that, if you a nigga with that opinion, with that attitude, me personally, you a fuck nigga. Cause, bruh, this life, bruh, life don't go like that. This real life. I don't know what kind of world y'all niggas live in, sit on the couch, wait, think some shit gonna fall out the sky, nigga gonna call, hey, come outside and get this $2 million, come outside and get this 300,000, come outside and get it, like, shit, I'm waiting at shit. Let me know when y'all see a nigga, when that shit happening, and I do it too.
This is the gap as you grow. Notice how you grow and they don't. So how do you close the gap? You gotta come back down. When you come back down, you lose. So you gotta keep going up. That's why closing that gap gotta be them catching up to you. And if they don't catch up, you gotta leave them behind, because you getting to the point now where you gotta start cutting out. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you can't look back when you cut them out. Because if they meant to be there, they're gonna be there. You can't take your energy and put it into somebody and make them what you are.
You just have to show up and show out so often. Right on. Time after time, you gotta wake up and you gotta drive. You gotta be driven to go get something done now. You know what I'm saying? And you I mean, for real, and it's a gamble sometimes. You gotta really, you gotta be forward thinking, ahead of the curve when it comes time to make certain decisions. And you gotta be willing to stand on your beliefs. Because a lot of times you're the only one who can see it. You did? And other people, they don't see it really, but you got to really believe in what you got inside of you is telling you and driving you to a certain goal for something.
Going against the odds to be successful because it's not in your favor. The game ain't built for your success. You just gotta be a beast. You gotta be harder. You gotta be stronger. You gotta be meaner. You gotta be hungrier because you're gonna be fighting an uphill battle. It's like escape velocity. You know, to get out of the atmosphere to go into space, you need escape velocity. And if you don't have it, you're not gonna penetrate the atmosphere because it's gravity working against you. It's embrace it as part of the game. That's how it go. You know, that's what it's physics. It ain't personal. It's science. For real, if you're a young kid trying to do it, it's gonna run you down. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna beat you up, but life gonna do it to you. Failing gonna do that to you too. That's real though. I think to stay inspired, you just have to make the decision that that's your intention. And I think that's what we see when we see young people do unbelievable things come from odds that's unbelievable. They had the raw intention, they had a strong intention, it was pure. And it drove them there and it took them there and they navigated, you know, through all the speed bumps and the potholes and all that.
I'm trying to have fun with it. I'm trying to like make history. I'm trying to like all the young niggas that feel like they out here trying to get it and they wake up every day and it's like they out here like, man, ain't shit gonna stop them from becoming successful. Goddamn, it's like that's what I'm making this music for. You know what I mean? I'm making this music for this little nigga goddamn that's like, man, he wish he can goddamn have some Jordans to wear to school, but he gotta just settle for these little weak ass Reeboks that his mom and them can't afford. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's what I'm making this shit for, cause I used to be them little niggas. You know what I mean? It's just like when you look at that cover, that role model cover, it's one of them little boys on there, I think he in a red shirt. If you look at, like that shit wasn't staged. Like that picture, that shit from a video shoot when we shot Major, actually. You know what I mean? And it was a photo, and I was like, damn, I gotta use that for the cover. You know what I'm saying? It like Strick Long just based off a little dude in that red shirt. I was like, damn, bro, that used to be me. You know what I'm saying? Like you see how he looking at me, like, it's crazy, bro, cause they used to be me.
The marathon is just about seeing long term, seeing a vision, understanding that nothing really worthwhile happens overnight and just sticking to your script long enough to make something real happen. Laying a brick every day instead of trying to build a brick wall. Just lay a brick every day. Eventually you look up, you're gonna have a brick wall.
It's like you don't never want to go back. You know what I'm saying? Like the sea is like, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like your past, bro, like how you grew up, your parents, this cycle, that family cycle, that whole everything is like, you know what I mean? Like you don't want to never go back. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. That's the key thing to success, bro. Like that the average person and people don't realize, you know, everybody want to be like, how you get successful? How you do this? How you do that? Like how you actually do it? Like it's something so hard to do, which is really not. The key thing is like, bro, never stop. I stand on this shit. I stamp this shit. A lot of people talk this shit. I stand on this shit.